Folks, I'm not a huge fan of Tucker Carlson. I'm also not a huge fan of Michael Avenatti.
But I'll align with either of them to end fucking war.
Right. Now, they're both, of course, going to end war. We know that Tucker Carlson has devoted himself to that. If it takes a little bit of white supremacy to do that. But
all we're saying is give peace a chance.
This was pretty funny. They built this as a big deal. Tucker Carlson inviting on Michael Avenatti. Here is this is how Tucker Carlson opens up this segment. This is one of those situations where I was just like, oh, maybe there'll be something interesting here, but maybe not.
He's a lawyer. He represents the porn actress Stormy Daniels in her lawsuits against the president and Michael Cohen. But in the last 6 months, he has become famous in his own right. He's now one of the most consistent fixtures on cable news in this country. He's appeared on CNN and MSNBC literally hundreds of times. But he's moving beyond being a mere television celebrity. He's now talking about running for office for president. He's released his positions on major issues. He's traveled to Iowa and New Hampshire and Michigan and Ohio. He seems serious about it. We've invited him on the show many times to talk about his plans, but he's always declined until tonight. He's now agreed to appear on our set, provided we give him time to state his case, and we're, of course, happy to do that. In the past, he's also demanded that we stop referring to him by a certain unflattering nickname. And we haven't agreed to that demand, but tonight, as a gesture of goodwill, we will not use that nickname because we're always grateful when guests are brave enough to show up in person, including in this case. And he joins us now. Thanks a lot for coming on. So, I mean, we could sit and hurl insults at each other for the segment. Already done that. I've certainly insulted you. You've insulted me. But you seem smart. So let me take you seriously as someone who wants to be involved in the public conversation and ask you about things that you have said on questions of policy.
Pause it. Now pause it. He has just finished saying, we're not going to insult each other. I'm not going to use that nickname, that impolite nickname. And at that very moment that I've just stopped the video, up comes the Chiron creepy porn lawyer toying with 2020 run. Like, I almost stop. In fact, we don't even need to hear anymore. That's it. There's really nothing else after he says they're not going to insult each other, and he does that.
Well done, Nazi Preppy. That's actually really funny. Oh, that's so great. The whole build up.
I would pay a full cable subscription for a show that involved those two guys every night going at it like crossfire if it was not broadcast. So just like they would perform the show, I would pay a full cable, whatever it is, $200 a month for cable I would do.
But only you get to see it?
You mean just
no,
like all of us?
I wouldn't even need to see it. I want it to happen, and I just don't want it to be broadcast.
We just all
and that's what I would pay for.
Pool our resources.
Yeah,
to
we
get
could
them
crowdfund it. They could make millions of dollars a year just to do the show like in a small black box theater downtown New York. And
how cool would it be if Rachel Maddow did stuff like that, though?
Should we just check?
Like, we're not gonna insult you. We're not gonna. It's like put up the creepy porn guy, lawyer Chiron.
Tucker takes on creepy porn lawyer. There you go.
Just want to check out the last 20 seconds of the interview here.
Yeah.
With it, but you're an exploiter of a woman, and you should be ashamed of it.
And you're are
you
gonna let me finish? Let me respond?
We're out of time, and I give you more time.
Hypocrite.
More time than I promised
you. You don't know what you're talking
about. But it is nice to see you.
Yet again.
12 minutes. Creepy porn lawyer. Great to see you.
Jeez.
Oh my God. You know what? Here's what I will say. I will not work in an alliance with Tucker Carlson because he's a bigot. But if his, whatever dumb narcissistic society battle those two guys have with each other, if he just clipped Michael Avenatti's wings for all this 2020 nonsense, then service provided.
Yeah.
It's also pretty funny. Creepy porn lawyer guy. Okay, thanks. That is the most... You could just see his prep school.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Dick move imaginable. I literally could see it at the New England College.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, no, it was great. Great talking. Creepy porn lawyer guy. Yeah, thanks.